Okay, everyone, welcome back. I'm sitting with my son right now. He's wants to learn how to trade, and when he can, in between high school and everything else he does. And so we're going to go over the quick hit trades. It's kind of been a hot topic, especially when the market is this volatile, that we want to use this trade because there's a lot of opportunities. But we're going to talk about just trading on one side. And so I'm going to flip over to the charts, and Logan's going to walk us through a couple trades that we see. Okay, so. First of all, this is on Friday, and we're looking for a time frame basically between 7:40 all the way up to change of the ribbon, which is right there. It's 8:10. Okay. So Logan, what do you see staring at the charts? Go ahead and
Um,
grab the mouse.
I see a lot of bars there, a lot of candle wicks. And I see a pretty good trade here. Had a big jump down. So I'm gonna grab this line and put it down here, show where it's at. Um,
So that's a good spot because what we're looking at, Logan's held the mouse there for a second. So we have a lot of negative space right here. It's a lot of black space, and the price dropped down. And how do you know that we should be taking buys instead of sells?
because all the crosses are below.
Yeah, all the crosses are below it and the ribbon. And so the combination of those two says, hey, we should only be taking buys right now. There are sell opportunities, but the sell opportunities, because of the market and the fluctuation, uh, the way it moves, it's just not as, yeah, the percentage of wins are a little smaller. So it's better just to go with the market conditions because the market's going, you can only take buys, just take buys too. Because otherwise, you don't want to be on the wrong side of the whole entire market moving one direction. So yeah, that's a great spot. I'd take this first trade as well. I'd place my buy order on top of this one and right before, and it got us out at this bar right here. And if there's enough, it looks like it went from like 71.25 all the way to, yeah, plenty for a quick hit. And just for a reminder, quick hit, we're just trying to get 8 ticks. 8 ticks with 5 contracts is 200 bucks, and just trying to make $500. And so we just need a total of 3 trades to make that 500 bucks or more. Okay. All right, look, let's try the next thing. So we're still like this time right here, time frame is 7:40. So we're still going to take buys because the ribbon's still
hmm
blue. And so what's the next trade that you see?
Looking at it, the next trade that I would probably take
Hmm.
be right over here. So it's like the same one, got a big drop and it starts to rise back up.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So when you have a big drop lot down like this, then you place for a buy order. So you would left click your mouse button on this screen right here. Buy order would pop up and you hit buy. Okay, it'd be buy limit. And a buy limit means that the market has to go all the way back in. It's not in. Whereas a buy market means you get in right away. This is we're going to just set the hook out there and wait for something to bite us. And so basically, using fishing analogies, it's like we're waiting for this price to go up here. The price did get you in right here, so this is a good trade. And it probably got you out. Probably the next bar as it shot up. These are 30-second candles, and so that all worked out there. So there's 2 trades, and so if you're trading 5 contracts, how much money would you have made if you got all 8 ticks?
All 8 ticks.
Yep.
Um, so what's that like? 400?
Yeah, $400 total. That's right. So $400 total in a matter of, let's see how many minutes this was from this trade, 7:38 until you right there 7:45. So less than 10 minutes, 8 minutes, that's $400.
Awesome. Yeah.
So that's how that works. Just for fun, let's look at this thing. So we have this blue line right here, the ribbon, and the ribbon ended at 8:10. So let's see if we find any more trades that we could take before we hit 8:10. And I wouldn't take this one because again, it's not a big enough void, even though it did come down. There's just one bar down here. I wouldn't take this one either. And this one's kind of similar as to this guy here. It's pushing it right here. I would wait until all the candles and everything shot down below it. It'd be questionable at this point because you'd be up there and it would have worked out. Same thing with this guy here. This would have worked out, but I like to see at least 2 bars there, a big enough void. And by the time we hit the top of this mark, which was about 8:10, we're looking at the top of it. So yeah, I see there's 801. Actually, here's one right here. So there's a trade right here we could have taken because it's the top, the big boy down. There's at least 2. And then if you place the buy order on here, go straight across, got you out, made money there too. So there you go. So there's three trades right there. That's a little over, minus fees, so over 500 bucks, and then we'll be done. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sounds great.
Okay, so just to recap, it's best to trade with the market. If the market's going up, only take the buy side. It's just easier that way. And if the market is going down, then like for example, back here a little bit down, only take the sell side. It's just you don't want to be on the opposite side of the market. This one is obviously huge market swinging up, so only taking buys on that side. And then the bar after, so if, after it drops, hit the buy order there, and then just wait and see. And it's binary at that point. It's either you're going to make money, lose money, and then you try again. But what I like about this trade is specifically because you get a lot of trades in a short amount of time period. So if you only have a short amount of time period, use this trade. It's a quick hit, and with enough contracts or even smaller contracts, three contracts, you could make some good money with that on a quick little basis, and then go about the rest of your day. All right, guys, that's all I got for us today. Thanks for Logan helping out with me today, and we'll see y'all
Of course.
next time.